He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a spark, an easy charm, expressive warmth, and screen magnetism that made audiences lean in. Furkan Andıç didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. He shaped his place with patience, versatility, and a natural ability to move between light-hearted romance and grounded drama. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Furkan Andıç was born on April 4th, 1990, in Istanbul, Turkey. Long before cameras and scripts became part of his life, he showed curiosity for storytelling and performance, exploring different paths before fully committing to acting. That early exploration helped him develop adaptability, a trait that would later define his career choices. His acting journey began in the early 2010s with supporting television roles, where he focused on learning the craft rather than chasing instant recognition. Step by step, he built confidence, on-screen timing, and emotional control, steadily positioning himself for stronger opportunities. His career gained real momentum with romantic comedy projects that highlighted his natural chemistry and relatable energy. Furkan became widely recognized for his ability to balance humor with sincerity, portraying characters that felt approachable, emotionally open, and human rather than idealized. This connection with audiences quickly expanded his popularity. Rather than staying confined to one image, Furkan pushed his range. He transitioned into more serious and emotionally demanding roles, proving he could carry dramatic weight just as effectively as charm. Each new project reflected growth, showing an actor consciously working to avoid repetition and expand his creative limits. Furkan's approach to roles reveals intention. He chooses characters that allow exploration, whether emotional vulnerability, internal conflict, or personal transformation, instead of relying solely on formulas that once worked. This balance between audience appeal and artistic development has helped him remain relevant as tastes evolve. Off-screen, Furkan's public image blends approachability with restraint. He maintains a friendly presence while avoiding excessive exposure, allowing his work to remain the center of attention. His interactions with fans feel genuine, reinforcing the sincerity audiences sense on screen. His lifestyle reflects balance. He values routine, physical activity, and mental clarity, maintaining a pace that supports longevity rather than burnout. This steady rhythm mirrors his career progression, gradual, consistent, and intentional. In terms of style, Furkan favors modern yet relaxed fashion. Clean cuts, casual elegance, and understated details dominate his look, aligning with his image as both contemporary and accessible. As his international visibility continues to grow through global streaming platforms, his estimated net worth reflects steady earnings from television projects, endorsements, and selective brand collaborations. More importantly, he has built trust from producers, directors, and viewers who see reliability in his performances. What truly sets Furkan Andıç apart is emotional transparency. He brings openness to his characters, allowing audiences to recognize themselves in moments of doubt, joy, and vulnerability. That emotional honesty keeps his performances resonant long after episodes end. As of 2026, Furkan Andıç stands as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom, versatile, grounded, and quietly evolving. From romantic comedy favorite to emotionally layered actor, his journey reflects growth through choice rather than chance. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He did not rise from obscurity overnight, yet there was always an unmistakable intensity about him, a mix of physical presence, sharp intelligence, and screen confidence that made him impossible to overlook. Yaman did not simply enter Turkish entertainment. He asserted himself within it, turning discipline, ambition, and raw charisma into one of the most recognizable careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoyed deep dives into celebrity journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more exclusive content. Yaman was born on November 8th, 1989, in Istanbul, Turkey. Long before acting became his path, he showed a strong academic drive. He attended the prestigious Italian high school in Istanbul and later graduated from Yeditepe University's Faculty of Law. This intellectual foundation shaped his structured mindset, confidence, and ability to approach his career with strategic clarity. Before stepping fully into acting, Ken explored modeling and fitness, building the physical discipline that would later become part of his screen identity. His acting journey began with supporting roles in television dramas, where his commanding presence quickly stood out. Early projects such as Gönül İşleri introduced him to audiences, but his potential was still unfolding. His career reached a turning point with the romantic comedy Dalyanay, where his performance brought wider recognition. However, it was Erkenci Kuş that transformed Yaman into an international phenomenon. Portraying Candivit, he captivated global audiences, earning awards and building a massive fan base across Europe, Latin America, and the Middle East. The series positioned him as one of the most visible Turkish actors on the global stage. Rather than remaining within a single genre or market, Kim made bold career decisions. He stepped beyond Turkish television, focusing on international projects and expanding his reach. His lead role in the Italian series Viola come il Mare marked a significant shift, proving his ability to adapt to new languages, industries, and audience expectations. By 2026, Yaman is widely recognized as a cross-border star. Directors value his work ethic, producers recognize his market power, and audiences remain engaged by his larger-than-life presence. His career reflects calculated risk-taking and a desire for long-term global relevance rather than local comfort. Off-screen, his public image is bold and unapologetic. He embraces fitness, personal development, and cultural exploration, often sharing insights into his routines and philosophy. While his visibility remains high, he maintains control over his narrative, choosing when and how he engages with media attention. Fashion plays a central role in his image. Known for confident and masculine styling, Yaman frequently appears in international fashion campaigns and events. His style reinforces his screen persona, strong, assertive, and unmistakably modern. His personal life has often drawn intense media interest, yet he consistently redirects focus toward his work and ambitions. Within the industry, he is described as driven, disciplined, and deeply committed to evolving as a performer beyond early stereotypes. As of 2026, his estimated net worth reflects success across television, international productions, endorsements, and brand collaborations. More than financial achievement, he has established himself as one of the few Turkish actors to successfully transition into a global entertainment space. What truly defines Yaman's journey is ambition. He continuously challenges boundaries, embraces cultural shifts, and refuses stagnation. From Turkish television favorite to international leading man, his rise is fueled by confidence, adaptability, and relentless drive. As of 2026, Yaman stands as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom on a global scale, bold, strategic, and built for lasting impact. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.